Oh, heck, my music's been on really quiet all this time. Well. Oh, bother! You guys have just had to be listening to really quiet music. Oopsie daisy. Good morning. Good morning, Harmer. Good morning, Fresh and Gluten-Free. Matthias, good morning. Good morning, Sack. Good morning, Drug Mattress. Hello. What is a PS1? It's a Nintendo console mattress. It's a kind of Nintendo console. Oh, so you know, it's a Sony. You know what a PlayStation is, right? You're just having a funny, right? Having a zen moment with the quiet. Oh, I'm sorry, Paul. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to snap you out of it. My horrible voice. Crocodiles are people too. Thank you very much, Anonymous. Thank you. I like how it's people too. Like it suggests that crocodiles are actually just two people in a crocodile suit. Thank you, Anonymous. Alundra, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, it's a little bit of a shorter stream. We'll be stopping at around 4:30, 5-ish, so I guess it's not that much of a short stream. Not really. It's not really a short stream, but a little bit of a short stream. I've got a hospital appointment, so. Pre-Switch console number 1 by Nintendo. Yeah, the pre-Switch console, also known as the Wii U. But like, there's a story with the bar. So the little frog, the little froggo with the heart is Wilbur. So we decided to, because he's my Christmas decoration that my sister got me as a wedding gift. I asked her for a Christmas decoration as a wedding gift because if it was ugly, it meant that I could put it away. And I thought, where could you kind of go wrong with a Christmas gift? She bought me the most ugly Christmas ornament like possible. And I mean this in the nicest, sweetest way. It was horrific. It was this frog who had a belt on but didn't have any trousers. And well, he got, you know, I showed him on stream and he got kind of immortalized by this emote that Kev, one of our viewers, did. I don't think he watches anymore, but Kev is immortalized by Wilbur as well. And yeah, so we thought that Wilbur might own a bar in the Captain Badgertail universe, you know? And it isn't just a hospital. Don't worry, you're not being nosy. It's just a small hospital. Half of 4 is 2, and twice of 4 is 8. That's how maths, right? Related to Bill Burr? Who's the fuck is Bill Burr? Bill Burr. Grandma needs rest. Oh, that's a comedian man. I don't think I've ever seen this man in my life before. Maybe I have seen him. He was in Breaking Bad. Oh, was he Walter White in Breaking Bad? No, he wasn't Walter White. Who was he? Who was he in Breaking Bad? A bald Bostonian comic. He's a dick. Well, Wilbur is a very polite gentleman. Let's have a look. Comedian's comedian. Let's have a look. What's it called? Breaking Bad. Patrick Kuby. He was Patrick Kuby. One of Saul Goodman's hired hands. He assists in facilitating the car wash sale to the whites by impersonating an environmental inspector, and later intimidates Ted Benecke with Huel's help. He aids Walt, Jesse, and Mike in their train robbery and helps Huel collect Walt's money from storage before moving to Albuquerque. Kuby was involved in organized crime in Boston. I've never seen Breaking Bad before, but like that's a ride, isn't it? He starts off as a hired hand. He sells a car wash. He intimidates someone called Ted Benecki with somebody called Huel. I thought Huel was was one of those meal replacement drinks. He robs a fucking train and then moves to Albuquerque. Like, what's this guy doing with his life? Oh, the older people like because he complains about everything. Is that why you guys like me? Is that why you guys like me? He rants more than he tells jokes. All right. He's a bit of a negative Bill, a negative Nancy. Thank you very much, Matthias. Thank you. And Sherwood, thank you very much. Thank you. I try my best. Wilbur's story revealed. Wilbur behind the curtain. Who is he really? Has he robbed a train before? Or is he just a really ugly Christmas ornament? Yeah, he comes out every Christmas. We stick him on the, last year, this year? Last Christmas, we had a stream Christmas tree. Oh, don't rap. Nah, I'm sure some people don't like me. Like, I'm sure I'm okay with rubbing people up the wrong way. No, you actually tell jokes sometimes. Do I? Sometimes. I try my best to sometimes pull them off. Oh, gross. I pulled off every other toe of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. I don't know if that's how that song goes, lots. Every other toe. So, like, which one did you start with? Big toe or little toe? It's like Donald Duck, he doesn't need pants. Yeah, Wilbur's got a wife as well, Wilhelmina. I think my sister got the two of them, like, wedding present, Wilbur and Wilhelmina. Wilhelmina is, I would say, less horrifying than Wilbur, because she at least, like, has pants on, which I appreciate. A little bit more kind of dressed up for Christmas. That was an excellent Donald Duck Badger. I like to bring it out whenever I can. It's sort of my impressions that I can do, so I just any chance. How many realms are there in Croc? Actually, that is a fair question. I don't know. 7, I think. 5. Levels in Croc. I don't know. I think there's like 5 or... Ah, there we go. I can see. 5. That's 5. That's 5 in total. And we are on the end of 2. So, you know what? We might actually finish... we might actually finish Croc today. We're not going to finish Croc today, but that would be a surprise, wouldn't it? I can't remember what I had planned for after Croc. I've got it written down. No big toe, it was a weird dream. You didn't even have one! Well, Loss, I'll see you later. You have a wonderful sleep. I hope you managed to make it out with all of your toes intact this time, alright? Zeppelins. Thank you so much for the follow, Zeppelins. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. I haven't turned on my PlayStation yet. We've been playing Croc 2. No, I'm not planning on playing Croc 2 yet. I mean, maybe we will. You know, I think we probably will in the future because it's like a... Yeah, we will have played the first one, so likely Croc 2 within maybe the next year or so. I can't remember what I'd planned for... Oh, what have I got next? It's on the tippy of my tongue. Nah, I'm not gonna remember. I can't remember what I've got down to play after Croc. I have a list of all the games that I'm gonna play, and we try to do a couple of games ahead. But I can't remember. All I can remember is what Monday, Friday, and Tuesday is at the moment. Zeppelins, I'm doing all right. Yeah, my doggy kept me up last night, so I'm really tired. I'm really tired. I don't know why. She decided that I needed to hear the song of her people every hour throughout the night, but she did. And yeah, now I've heard it. So I'm really tired. I feel like someone's giving me a sedative today. Get another copy of the Weird Family game. Oh, I do want. Yes. Yeah, that is on my to-do list. Time now only revolves around Croc. There is only before Croc and after Croc. BC! Digits. It's BC and AC. AC? AD it should be, shouldn't it? After Doc. Drock. After the death of Croc. Let's get Croc up. I know you guys can see it, but I can't. After death of Croc. You know, I think that's what they. I think that's what they mean when they say AD and BC. Don't think it's got anything to do with Christ. Well, the only person that I worship is Croc anyway, so Croc is Christ in some ways. Hey, Pop-Tart, good morning. We starting the game again? Well, hopefully we've got a save. Yeah. Yeah, that's just the beginning of the game. Don't you worry. What's with the Croc hate? Does this game control terribly? It's both. It's both controls terribly and is infuriatingly difficult. It controls worse than Tomb Raider. You've only got 4 directions because it doesn't use the knobbles. So it uses the directional pad. And it is... They were like, right, how can we make this worse? And they were like, put an ice level in that makes him slippy. Yeah, you see it? Because he's already fucking slippy on grass. Like Croc's like lubed up his feet or something. He already slips on grass. Imagine what he's like on snow. Say no to snow. Jesus, Croc our Lord. And now we eat his body and drink his blood. Crocodiles are cold-blooded. We put the wine in the fridge for a little bit. He has wet feet. Maybe he's like a rat. You know, rats piss on their feet. Or is it mice that pee on their feet? Or is it both? Croc is just safe and not a cult. Part of the Croc cult. What if we made Spyro but bad? Yeah, so I've had some comparisons to Spyro. I've had some comparisons to Mario 64 as well. The boss fights are better than in Tomb Raider. I don't know. I quite like the... Tomb Raider's got a lot of nice voice lines during the boss battles. Is Croc better than Spyro? Outlook not so good. The ball knows. Outlook not so good. Apparently it's not. I really want to play the Spyro game where the ladies are trapped in the ice. Not bad-mouthing Tomb Raider, just you know, recognizing its jankiness. You know, and that Lara Croft does steal artifacts from their rightful homes. Oh, you had a demo disc of it. Well, mate, what put you off buying the full game? Was it how terrible the demo disc was? Oh, fuck! Came out within a year of Mario 64. Year after? Oh. Lara Croc. Croc just has a very British accent. There we go. After the Western release of Mario. I feel like... So I don't... I've played Mario 64. I haven't played it to completion or played all the way through. I've played some levels in it. And I'm not a fan. I don't want to say, oh, I hated Mario 64 because I feel like that'd be a pretty controversial thing to say. I just don't have a lot of good memories associated with Mario 64. So, but I can admit that I think Mario 64. Goodness sake. Come here! Was much better than this. Much better. I just don't have a lot of good memories attached to it. You know, I played it when I was a little bit too old. Ooh. The person... Oh, I died. I died, so we have to restart that level. The person whose home I played it round, I'm no longer friends with. So, you know, bad associations, right? The concept for this game was originally going to be a Yoshi game. No, was it? Was it actually? No. I mean... But Nintendo rejected the idea, so they remade it for PlayStation 1 and Saturn. I mean, I can, like... He looks a lot like Yoshi. Now you say. I mean, he's the right shape. He's got the eyes. He's a bootleg Yoshi. It's like... Yeah, you can copy my homework, but make it a little bit different. Wish Yoshi. I wonder what the backpack was supposed to be. I wonder if it was supposed to be like a saddle. And what would the Gobbos be? Toads, maybe? I don't know too much about my Yoshi lore. When we have Yoshi, we have Yoshi at home. Yoshi at home. Oh no! Was Gex also was Gex also Yoshi? They're like, can we have a green lizard, please? Yeah, the platforming isn't my favorite, Alan. Oh, I'm looking for that tea. As soon as I go to a supermarket, I'm procuring the biscuit tea. Oh dear. I used to be a staunch Twinings lady, but I've moved over to Yorkshire tea, and honestly, I haven't looked back. Kids love green lizards. What are the kids into these days? Lizards! Green ones!
My father once went to a local carnival in town and came across another man he thought he recognized. He followed the man to the Test Your Strength booth, and saw it was not who he thought. Oh, I'm sorry, you're not the man I thought you were,
oh,
but that
no.
hammer rings a bell.
I hate it. Very good, thank you. Thank you so much for 23. 23! Oh! You're nearly 2 years old. You're practically elderly, Paragon. Thank you so much. Thank you for 23 months. Kazoo. Oh no. Now I'm looking at all the characters wondering what they would have been. Like, maybe the little chicken nuggets are toads? Hey McFluffy, good morning. Remember getting this game for Christmas when I was a kid? Another point to Croc actually being Jesus. He got the game on his birthday. Gex is the late addition to Save the Dwindling series where Croc goes to college. I like Gex's glasses. He wears glasses, right? I've seen Gex before. Croc fans! Anonymous, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Croc's fan club. Thank you very much, Anonymous. Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I saw the pack. I only looked in general this morning. How was it? How was it? Can I get like an early look at the review? Oh my god. Gotta watch out for the bazookas as well. Yeah, so I've died once. Oh my god. There we go. But it's okay. It's okay. Like, I'm not angry at it yet. So any day where I'm not... Oh. I don't think they should be able to shoot you while you're in the air. There we go. Hey, good morning, Ghost Pepper. There we go, chicken nugget. A bad joke story, Paragon. You always do. How are you doing today? How's your Friday? Wednesday? How's your Friday, Wednesday? Oh, I've got a dog that's coming to steal a snack. She's not gonna get one because she's been badly behaved. I can feel your breath on my arm. She's like right here. I can just... That's what I can feel. Yeah. Oh, Conker's Bad Fur Day. I know that one. Oh, okay. This is gonna be difficult. I don't know why I'm even bothering doing this, but I am. Oh, something squealed. How am I supposed to pick you up? Am I supposed to... Well, I got him, lads. I got him. Oh, no! Yeah, I'm just flexing on you guys. I'm flexing because I'm a pro gamer. Just ignore the fact that I just died. Stop it, Croc! He fell! He's so slippery! You know, it's just because I love this level so much, I just can't wait to do it again. You know, it says no to snow, but I say yes to Croc. Off we go again. You know what? Fuck it. I don't need to do the secret level, you know? I don't need to. I don't need to do the secret part of this level. So if you collect all of the colored, like colored gems, the solid colored ones, so like the red, the green, you get to open a secret door at the end. But you know what? I don't care. I don't need no secret door. You know, secret door's a secret for a reason. Like, if I got in there, not a secret anymore. This was my favorite game as a kid, Oleg. Your favorite game. Are you sure, Oleg? Are you sure? I thought you were 100%ing it. Well, you may have... You know what they say about thoughts? I'm no secret digger. No, no. Like, a secret digger would be the kind of person that read other people's Christmas cards. And as we all know, I'm not one of those people. If people want to keep secrets, I think that they keep the secrets for a good reason. The sequel had better controls. Oh, was it bought out for PlayStation 2? Or maybe it was bought out for the DualShock controller. I heard her bark, yeah. I presume she needed pee? She's here now, so clearly she needed a quick pee and then was like back up here. Yeah. Not very happy with you. The thing is so oh my god. I've spoken about it before that oh god, that we were having some trouble with her not sleeping through the night. So we've started playing with her a lot more in the evenings to like tire her out. And I did do that last night. I did that. I stood in the corner of a room and I threw snacks. I threw snacks, so she had to kind of which one had the little chicken nugget in it? Was it the middle one? I think it was. There we go. So she'd run and get them. But she still decided that at 2 AM we'd like to hear a song. I'm like, oh, Mummy, would you like to hear a beautiful song that I have prepared for you? Oh, okay. Yeah, you did. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, we'll come back for this, I presume. Does she bark or actually howl? She does boof. She boofs if she needs to pee. But sometimes she boofs if she, Like, so she started to learn that if she boofed, we'd get up because we thought she needed a pee. But last night it was just whining. It was just whining. She was just bored, I think. She was like, mommy.
I am Snappy, the little crocodile. I come from Egypt. That's situated right on the River Nile. First I laid in an egg, then I snapped my way to food.
Snut. I don't think I know that one, alien. What is that from? Oh, I'm gonna regret not getting all the secret gemmies, aren't I? It is level 5. No, level 2. 5. It's Say No to Snow, is what it's called. Is Kappa a good clothing brand? I mean, I like this shirt. This shirt's really nice and thick. So in that way, oh my god. That way, yes. But I did get it secondhand, so I couldn't, I don't actually know how old it is. So I might not be able to speak for Kappa's quality currently. Is Croc actually my favorite game? I've got a lot of fond memories with Croc. Like, I used to play it as a kid, but I always used to do the same levels over and over again because I didn't have a memory card that saved everything. But no, if the ball says yes, it's lying. My sources say no! The ketchup is correct today. You get it, sources. I loved Croc as a kid! Oh. Lads, I see. Lads, I see. That was how that was supposed to work. A kasplat. I like the kaboof. I'm more of a kaboof kind of... Oh my god! Bah! More of a kaboof kind of lady. Fuck it. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Hey, Vardic! Vardic, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in, Vardic. How was Batman today? How was Batmaning? I was actually, I was having a little nosy at you. I was having a little peepo. I really like the style of the game, actually. When was it made? Welcome in. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in, board game. Welcome in, Bardic. Welcome in, Amiga. I'm Captain Badgertail. We are currently playing the worst, or maybe the best, PlayStation 1 game. I've had a lot of people saying that it's their favorites. They're wrong, but oh, just leave him. Just run. Just run. It's a game where they were like, oh, the controls are pretty bad, but you know what could make it worse? Snow. Snow could make it worse. Jarek, welcome in. You don't like the alert! I wanted one that really stuck with you. Disaster stuck on Catwoman on the SNES version. Catwoman dicking you over. What kind of I had a question, but it's gone. I had a question and it left my brain almost as quickly as it would have left my mouth. No. Yeah. I played this game on PC. It required a Voodoo video card and my parents couldn't afford it. How was it on PC though? How did it run? Michelle Pfeiffer. I know who Michelle Pfeiffer is. I know who that lady is. Oh, did they get the real actors and the real actresses to do the voice work for the game? Oh no, Croc, please, no! This game takes up so much of my brain that I can't even talk. That every idea that comes into my brain goes out because I'm so like, I know if one wrong move, we have to restart the level. Is a Croc of Croc. This game is a well, we've just found out this game is like a budget or a Wish version of Yoshi. It was meant to be a Yoshi game. But Nintendo was like, no thank you, this looks like shit. So they were like, okay, we'll just make it a little bit different. No invincibility after being hurt is rude. It is! And no invincibility in the air so they can just shoot you down in the air. And why have the enemies got fucking bazookas on them? Sure how to get that bug. Ah, it's the key, isn't it, Alundra? I think just as you went to find out, I found the key, undid the lock, and then these platforms appeared. Yeah, I did really enjoy the look of that Batman game. My really disordered thoughts. I really liked the look of the Batman game. So guys, if you like Batman, you like retro, can I encourage you to go check out Bardic? I had a good time nosing around this morning. I didn't like the, oh, for goodness sake. The oil, was it an oil truck with the face on it? That's like a nightmare fuel. He is cute though. Yeah, I suppose he is. I don't know. I see a suspicious nature behind those eyes. Look at that. This guy's seen some shit. And like, why is his tooth not in his mouth? Is that even a tooth? SJ, good afternoon. I am going for everything now. Hey, Vampirin! Private crocodile face. How worst is it? So worst. It's so the worst. I don't know. I guess, have I played a worse PlayStation game? I mean... I'm sure we have. We haven't played many PlayStation games, so I guess the bar isn't that high. Wonder what's in his backpack? Definitely sus. I hear he shoplifts. He's got loads of Gucci trainers in that backpack. He doesn't have eyelids. He blinks his whole eye. If that's not sussy, I don't know what is. I love Godzilla. Oh, I love Godzilla. I always hate how they have Kong beat him. Like, who's gonna win? Giant monkey or lizard that breathes lightning? And for some reason, the answer is always giant monkey. Godzilla kicked his ass in the last one. Oh, thank God. Oh, no, Croc. Why would you walk down that way? Oh. Good, I'm glad. Giant monkey is more relatable for the audience. Why? Because he's got thumbs. I get, like, so I've seen that Kong has an axe, which I suppose is like one up on Godzilla, because Godzilla can't presumably hold an axe because, you know, lack of thumbs. Yes, yes, it is. It is very much tank controls. And on ice. Oh, God. Get the rights of the game property and make a decent platformer for this series. Doesn't even have to be the next Super Mario 64. I wonder if they will ever bring Croc back. I don't know whether the kids these days would be interested. You don't see many. You don't see many platformers these days, right? I didn't know whether I was going to be lying and saying that, or whether maybe I just don't interact with enough platformers, like new platformers. What's a new platformer that's come out? Croc in Fortnite. I actually I had something to say about Fortnite. I'ma let you finish, but I got something to say about Fortnite. Kids these days. So I was, you know, I watched the Zelda gameplay. This morning? Last night? Some point in recent memory. In the last 24 hours to... I don't know how I really feel about the new Zelda game. I've said before I don't know whether I'd get on with it, whether it's too much of the kind of the same as the last one. And I don't think I'm into the building. I don't think I love the building. I like the weapon, the fusing the weapons, that's kind of cool. I just don't know whether I'm into the building. You know, you know, you build a raft to get across a stream. And that made me think of Fortnite, and I was like, wow, every game these days seems to have some kind of building mechanic in it, doesn't it? And like, what do the kids love? The kids love to build. They love to build. They yearn for the mines. You know, I just don't know whether I liked the horses. The horse girl coming out of me. I just want more horses. I liked that as a mode of transport. I liked... You know? I don't think I like the building. And I think I might just be being old. The backpack is full of the faces of victims bound together like a book. Moisturize me. I think Fortnite has a no building mode. I hope the Tears of the Kingdom also has a no building mode then. Yeah, exactly! Kids these days don't know about real video games! All they want is their ray tracing, gacha gambling, and season passes, and their fucking building. Yeah, they had to come up with a gimmick in the Breath of the Wild engine. I just feel like it's a little bit too sandboxy for me. Maybe that's what I'm getting at. I think I'm going to be overwhelmed with the choice. I think maybe, and that's not a bad thing, you know? Oh, I've got too much choice in my video game. I think I'm going to be overwhelmed. It's too sandboxy. I just don't want to have to build rafts and build, like, cars and stuff. Oh my god, please, Croc. And not for unique, thank you. Not that unique. Oh my goodness, I tried to merge your name together. Not that unique. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, I think I don't want cars. I don't want cars in my Zelda game, and I don't want to have to build them. That makes sense. Yeah, I want a directed and fully authored experience like Croc. I just want to play Croc, you know? It's weird. When you start playing Croc, it starts to brainwash you. You just want your other fucking video games to be like Croc. Now you can pay your taxes in the land of Hyrule. Yeah, like, am I gonna have to start paying fucking road tax in Hyrule? Microtransactions in my day had a wooden paddle attached with a bouncy ball. Oh, jeez. Now, I like the new weapon fusing things. I think it'll be funny. I think it'll be funny if anything else. It's not my favorite thing. I kind of... Building is for nerds! Glad... Anonymous, I'm glad that you agree with me. Thank you. Anonymous! You gotta pivot until you get to the right place. I didn't get the... No, Croc! Croc, please. I need that lost gem. Imagine if there were microtransactions when we were kids. Mary, Kate, and Ashley microtransactions. They'd have you'd have to play as Mary Kate and they'd put Ashley behind a paywall. A-Pro, excited for AI to come and murder us. Oh, I was talking to Greg about AI this morning. You know what else really pickles my onions, pickles my radishes. Everybody touting around the term AI. It's a VI. It's not an AI. It's a VI. There's a difference between AI and VI. Mass Effect taught us this. Oh, Croc just really brings out the worst in me, doesn't it? Croc just brings out the absolute worst in me. James Corrigan, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome in, James. Welcome in. Oh. We have a chat EDI. Exactly. Exactly. Sexy robot lady. Ah. Glad I got that off my chest. Oh wait, what? They had microtransactions in arcade games. Double Dragon 3 in the US. They made you put quarters in for weapons. I bet, were people unhappy about that at the time? I remember when Amiibos first came out. Oh, fuck. I remember being really salty about Amiibos. I was like, so you have to pay for these like little figures to get additional content in the games? I was like, that's highway robbery. But now I'm like, oh, at least you get the figures with the... I'm like, yeah, Amiibos are alright.
What? Badger, you don't want me? Later in your Zelda game, we'll catch out. I'd say crossover with McQueen and Duck and Horror would be great. I for one can't wait for some of them heavier moves. And I could drive at the bottom of
the lake.
Whoa.
Clearly he's driving at the bottom of the lake currently, and that's him goggling. Okay, thank you. I couldn't even go across these rocks. I couldn't take the made a distraction. Yeah, they have supported Amiibos way better than I thought. You are, like, yeah. They seemed like a really cheap and quick way to make money. But I think they have integrated them in the games quite well. Fuck. Right, Croc. I don't know if we're gonna get this, lads. I think... Hope they appear. Oh my god, they didn't know it! I fucked it! Yeah, the Amiibos are like the little, they come in a base that's like yay big. And then they're like yay big, and you put them on your, like, Nintendo console or whatever. And, you know, something will happen in the game. When they put a significant feature behind one in Cyber Sword Remake? No, what did they put behind it? Never bought Lego Dimensions, just the minifigures. Yeah, because I think the Amiibos are quite nice little figures as well. I've got a little Blathers one down the bottom. Like, I don't think Blathers would ever have gotten, like, a little figure had Amiibos not existed. Oh, Croc! You know, instead of crap, I'm gonna start just saying Croc. That's so Croc. Oh, was it the Loftwing? Is that why the Loftwing one is so popular? It just keeps selling out everywhere. Not that I... No, if you restart the level, you lose all of your progress. So we died, like real death, like permadeath, because I ran out of Croc lives. Loftwing one. That sucks. I always wondered why it was like, because you know, when I would be browsing, I'd always see that the Loftwing one was sold out everywhere, and I'd see people posting online that, oh my god, the Loftwing amiibos just come back into stock, and then, you know, oh, it's gone in 5 minutes. I always wondered why. I thought people just really were into Loftwings. Yeah, I feel like I've got to get that final gem because we're so close to the end. Oh, shit. Yeah, I do enjoy the amiibos. Like, a lot of, you know, if I've got my Blathers amiibo, I can put it on my Switch and get items in Fire Emblem. Oh. No, I didn't jump. So I like that, you know, there's a lot of, it doesn't matter what amiibo you have, it's usually workable in the game that you've got.
All weird things aside, wishing upon you hard work and the poggiest of days. Thank you for the company during
Pro.
this stressful time.
Oh, Pro, thank you very much. Ooh. Thank you very much, that's very kind of you. I hope you have a very pog day as well. I hope you have a pog day no cap. Whoop. You should be Blathers for Halloween. I love Blathers. Like hottest Animal Crossing character. It gotta be somewhere between. Bruce is pretty hot as well. He's got that little mustache. Right, but you know, Blathers has got a pretty good job at the museum. Oh. And he's clearly, you know, he's clearly got some money because he always says, oh, I wish I could acquire these fossils for my private collection. So he's clearly, you know, he's clearly got the money to have a private collection, you know? So maybe he would be a good marriage opportunity. I do remember when Animal Crossing, the Switch one, came out. People were asking, could you date your Animal Crossing characters? Not enough to buy those fossils. He says he's not allowed to. I think he's not allowed to engage in the illegal fossil trade. Games like Maniac Mansion would come with a manual, a second book with hints just in it. All the info was hidden until you ran some red cellophane. Oh, yeah! So I was watching Mike's stream. And, Fractal Mind Mike. And he was looking through his Laura Bow big box. And it had that red cellophane on the copy protect. You had to see whose fingerprints were in certain places. Oh, no, please don't kill me. Okay, we're good. Fucking loved that. I really love, like, the PlayStation manuals are really great as well. I feel like manuals are... I'm gonna sound so old. I feel like manuals kind of went downhill a little bit when they... Or game boxes started going downhill a little bit when they stopped including manuals in the boxes. There you go. Like, the Switch games don't have manuals or anything. I remember the old PlayStation 3 games did. How's the Croc manual? Pretty exciting. It's got the whole, like, it's got loads of Croc lore in it. Like, you know, why are you saving the Gobbos? What exactly happened? Because they don't really explain it in game. Oh, fuck. Piss. Wank. He's so slippery. I always remember my copy of the PlayStation 3 Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix came with a Marauders map with it, and I was like, this is the coolest thing. This is it was like I think it had the map of the like of Hogwarts in the game, and I was like, this is the coolest thing I've ever owned. It's like I could use the map in the game. Oh. You hold the stomp button, he stomps through the boxes. I know he does like a does a bouncy jump. I know he does the bouncy jump, and the bouncy jump can sometimes help you stop your slip in as well. I understand some games having only digital menus now, like Civ games. Oh, imagine that. And then they've got all of the extra leaders and stuff, and I feel like Civ patches itself. You know, if something's overpowered, They'd have to send you a new manual every time they patch stuff. I wonder if that's actually why the games don't have manuals now. Because there's so many day one patches. They could never kind of give you a finished manual, right? I wonder if that's why. Ooh. Can we read Croc lore after completing the game? Croc is an awful Freudian slip. Like, always... always on the edge of having a Freudian slip with it. We did read it last stream, I think, but maybe we'll do a quick go over of it. Could send you a Kindle-like game manual. That would be kind of cool. Nintendo's own manuals were often beautiful. I do miss manuals. And they had like cool art and everything. And the Switch boxes even have like a little clippy clip for a manual, like a space for a manual, but they don't have their manual in anymore. I've heard, or I saw it trending, that the... Ah! Oh my god, I did it! Did you just see that pro gamer move? Please don't die now, Croc! No! Wow! Oh, I'm at the end. I'm at the end, lads. I'm at the end. Chicken nugget. Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. Please be a nice, easy, like, extra bit. Oh, God. Oh, no, just keep running. The four-directional pad does not really lend itself to running in a... No, don't kill me! Please, little worm monster, please. I am friend, not food. I am friend, not food. Please, I'm not food! These would be piranha plants, wouldn't they? I think I found that these are piranha plants from the Yoshi game. Oh, please, I'm friend, not food. You just wasted all of my time. Yeah! This was the piranha plant boss. Those pipes are from Mario. It's all becoming clear. Here you go, chicken nugget. Off you go. Splat. Hey, sweetheart. Today we're snacking on some Smarties because I'm a very smart lady. Don't you eat one? Instruction manuals can be a treasure trove of trivia. Like, licensed to chill. I can Agent 47 here. Let's save the game. I'm never gonna overwrite my Final Fantasy. Never. Enough Smarties for the class badger. I suppose if you share them, did it save? It doesn't feel like it saved. I don't fucking trust this game. You can all have one lick of one Smartie. How's that? I have played Chrono Trigger. Yeah. Started to doubt myself. I played Chrono Trigger. Bold of the game designers to put the ice 1 second. It's so you know, you play one world and you get invested in Croc's life. You're not gonna drop it. They left Nintendo to join Fox game. So was it Nintendo's choice? Almost being not being a Yoshi game. Or was it their choice? Like, did Nintendo not offer them enough money? This would control better on the 64 as well. Oh, we got a... Should we try going this way? It would just control better with an analog stick. Oh, like why does he stop slipping? Oh my god. That does sound like Yoshi, doesn't it? The noise of him jumping. It was actually Yoshi's choice. Like Sophie's choice. I don't know what was Sophie's choice. Like I hear it was a very harrowing movie. What was Sophie's choice? What was she choosing between? Her child was possessed. And she was... You want me to guess as well? Well, if her child was possessed, I guess you're picking between, like, you know, which priest you'd want her to be unpossessed by, or whether to, like, do you kill Sophie? Are we killing? So, oh wait, is Sophie? Maybe choice between, like, is she gonna get a quarter pounder, or is she gonna get a double cheeseburger? It's a pretty hard choice. Yeah, like, do you kill the child or do you unpossess the child? A whole movie of would you rather. You know, tea or coffee, Sophie's choice. Does she play Croc? Ah! Oh, she picked a historical film where she had to pick which one of her children died. Oh, okay. Which one did she pick? Pick one child to live or both to be killed. Is that the film with Sandra Bullock in it? Playing M&M or Peanut M&M? Ever heard of the trolley problem? It's like that. Oh, it's Meryl Streep. So was Meryl Streep Sophie or was she the kid? Probably Sophie, right? It's a Meryl Streep film about the Holocaust. Oh, that's a lot more serious than I expected. I thought it was like my sister. Not that My Sister's Keeper isn't fucking serious, but I thought it was like a similar sitch to My Sister's Keeper. Like, you know, Meryl Streep played all of the roles in the film. Like yesterday when we played Sexy Brutale, when everyone was Lucas, they took off their masks and they were all Lucas. Everybody takes off their mask and they're all Meryl Streep. Oh my god, Croc, just jump! Just jump! There's like a slight lag in when he'll jump. We press the button and then he jumps. Sophie's decision wasn't the point of the film. I thought... people always talk about Sophie's choice and I just assumed that that's like the main thing.
You are playing Tomb Raider, I see. That Lara Croft is prettier than I remember.
Titties are bigger as well! Thank you very much, Todd. Thank you, Todd. How are you doing this morning? It's a chill time like Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Oh my god. Yeah, Boy in the Striped Pajamas. That was harrowing. I remember watching it in, I think we watched it in English literature, strangely enough. It was a book, wasn't it, as well? But we watched the movie after we read the book in English lit. And I remember it not being pretty harrowing. Hey, Steen, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. How was racing? What were you racing? How was the race? Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. We're playing Croc. I'm desperately trying not to fall off these like little Kit Kat looking platforms. And we're talking about Sophie's Choice, which not the most jolly conversation from what I now know Sophie's Choice is. But nonetheless, I feel I'm got more knowledge than I started the day with. Not good. Did you lose the races? Did you not do the winning? Sophie's Choice, the PlayStation 1 game. Like, honestly, the amount of really weird games they made. You know, they'd make just the most random movies into video games. Like, movies that shouldn't have been video games, they'd make them into video games. If you went and told me that they'd made one, I would believe you. They made so many inappropriate, like, movie games. Oh, I think I've missed one. I think I've missed a Gemmy, lads. It was just assumed that every movie needed a tie-in game. It was experimental time. They were like, let's just see if this works. You know, Madagascar. I know, not the same, like, seriousness as Sophie's Choice. But, like, they were like, Madagascar? Yeah, let's make a movie about that, a game out of that as well. Clockwork Orange got a licensed game? Is it any good? Should we play it? I've never watched Clockwork Orange. My father-in-law really likes it. And that's how I know that I wouldn't like it. Oh my god, Croc, you piece of absolute shit. I like the Madagascar game. The top 3 for you, Harmer. Like Battleship. Oh, did they make a movie from Battleship? Ooh. Making cartoon shows for kids based on R-rated films. That way the whole family can enjoy them. GoldenEye! Yeah. That's actually a fair point. I guess I never really thought of GoldenEye as like a video game or movie turned into video game, but yeah. Toy Story 2 was a great video game tie-in. I'm not a big fan of Toy Story, and I know you guys aren't going to be happy with me when I say that. It's too sad. Particularly Toy Story 2. It was too sad. It's too sad, lads. Like that song where Jessie sings when somebody loved me, like... Didn't need those feels. I didn't need that. Like, I used to firmly believe that my toys were real, you know? I used to believe that my bears, they were real. So when watching, like, the Toy Story to me was harrowing. It was absolutely fucking harrowing and really sad. Alright? Yeah, like, that you've abandoned them. I couldn't deal with it. I did miss a gem. Do we go back and get it? I suspect we can go back and get it. Hardly the saddest Pixar movie. Yeah, it is! I don't like any of the sad Pixar movies. I don't like Finding Nemo. I haven't seen Up because I know what happens at the beginning, and I don't care about the rest of the film. I'm not emotionally prepared for the... I don't know if I'll get up there. Hey, Dwills. Good morning. Ooh. Yeah, fucking Bing Bong! I have seen Inside Out. And then fucking Bing Bong! Like, I fucking crushed me! I like Wall-E. Wall-E's happy. Any thoughts on The Incredibles? The Incredibles is happy enough. Yeah, I watched The Incredibles. I played the video game of The Incredibles, loved it. Only ever saw Toy Story 1, didn't like it, never watched another one of those. I've seen the 3. I've seen the 3. I didn't like Lotso. Lotso made me fucking sad. Jessie, the when somebody loved me, made me really sad. And then, like, Andy growing up and growing kind of out of Woody made me too sad as well, so I couldn't take that. Let's not forget Cars. Cars is happy. Cars has got a happy ending. You know, Lightning McQueen wins. No, he doesn't win the cup, does he? He doesn't win the Piston Cup, but he manages to shunt Doc over the line, right? That was really wholesome. That was a happy. It's not a secret platform. I've tried it before. It looks like it is. It's there to trick you. It's there. It's there to kill you. Yeah, but Wally ended happy. Like, you know, all the humans returned to Earth. And there was, you know, a seed growing, which meant that, you know, life carried on. Despite everything. Life went on. Life always finds a way. And he wins the real prize, which is his friendship with Maida. Exactly. And he gets to have hanky-panky with that blue sports car as well. He placed a recording camera next to the toys in Toy Story. They would need to be moving without 24/7 hell for toys. Yeah! Like, I didn't understand why my toys didn't feel comfortable enough with me. Not to need to stop pretending. Yes, I liked WALL-E. I can't think of any other Pixar movies off the top of my head. Monsters, Inc. I wasn't actually a big fan of Monsters, Inc. I think maybe it'd be something that if I was an adult, if I was to go back and watch it as an adult, maybe I'd enjoy it a little bit more. Because that slug lady's a bit more identifiable. Yeah, he says Shazam. He says Shazam, kapow, kazoo, kaboof. WALL-E, Inside Out, Coco, Soul, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Toy Story 4. There's a Turning Red. Oh, I've wanted to watch Turning Red. I've got it on my kind of to do. I didn't think is it sad? How sad is it? I know vaguely what it's about. But like, can I get clarification that like, oh my god. Like, no toys come back to life and then abandoned. It's not sad. All right, then. Okay. No one's wife dies. After building a lovely house together.
Customer took my attention away. I'm fine. Thanks
Oh,
for asking.
Good
Less
job.
coughing as well.
Oh, nice.
But I've started taking asthma medicine because it's the
Oh!
time of the year.
Oh, yeah.
I have to work Sunday, but I still have Badgertail off next week, so I'm happy with that. How are you, Badger? Everything pooping?
Everything pooping. Everything's always pooping. I'm here on Badger Day next week, I think. Yeah, because it's Easter Monday soon, which isn't next week. It's the week after. And you got me worried there, Dal. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm glad that you're feeling better. Yeah, my asthma has been. I always find the transition between seasons difficult. So whether it's the transition between winter and spring, or spring and summer, or summer and autumn, or autumn and winter. Oh, this is new. Hey, Milkman, is this the worst game? Yes. I'd argue yes. No, I'm sure there must be worse games, but I haven't played them. Pivot, Croc, get to the end! Ooh. Oh, right, okay. Oh, Lord. No, Croc. Croc just doesn't pivot quick enough for me to Oh, now I've slipped. I've lost it. I've lost it. Now I've slipped. I've lost. If you slip off them, you've lost. Oi! We got a heart there! That's pretty good! We got 2! Pivot! We are killing innocent penguins and causing them to split into 3 penguins. Kind of like 2Vix, but opposite. The opposite of 2Vix. Instead of 2 people merging into 1, we're splitting penguins into 3. Why are we killing penguins? Because there's just too fucking many of them. There's just too many of them. You know, David Attenborough comes in here and he's like, we gotta save the penguins. Nah, David. Nah. Is it a coincidence that the ozone's weakest above where the penguins are? I don't think so. I don't think so, David. That was all for the funnies. Do not go and kill penguins. They are probably, a lot of them are critically endangered. David Attenborough is the final boss. It's like, here today, we have a little lizard with a backpack. Okay. Oh my god. Badge. Resident Evil style platformer. With or without the zombies. Savage. Zombie penguins. Crocodile is a lizard. Oh, you know, he's getting old. He's getting old. I think he really knows the difference now. Pivot. I think what I'd like, I just like analog stick controls, and I'd be happy. I mean, I'd probably find something else to complain about, but I'd be happy for a couple of minutes. But oh no, Croc! I watched is Ratatouille Pixar? I watched Ratatouille recently. I've seen it, I saw it before, but I rewatched it recently. Like Ratatouille. Ratatouille's happy. You know, he's just a little rat who wants to cook. Very wholesome. And the food looks delicious as well, so. The bit where Gusto's like, anyone could cook, Remy, does bring a little bit of a tear to my eye sometimes, though. Yeah, I had the Ratatouille game on PSP, Onionish. I played hours of it. I played so long. I got really stuck, though, on one particular level. It was where he's kind of running through a kitchen. And I think it's he's running away from Skinner. And I think it's a time trial. And I always got stuck. Yeah. Pixar tier stream. Well, Ratatouille would be on top. Oh, no, please don't kill me. Please, I'm sorry, sir. I loved my PSP. I was so crazy about it being able to play movies as well. That, to me, was amazing. I was like, I can watch movies on the go. No, I can see you, Stinky. I can see you. Oh my God. One of my partner's favorite game from their childhood. It's a good one. It's a good one. I never finished it though. I got stuck. Yeah. I also love the mini discs. The mini discs were fun. I was like, it's like a DVD but smaller. And one last one. Boop. Oh, boop. Thank you. Oh, your breath smells. Brush your teeth. She gets her teeth brushed once a month. Once a week. Once a week and they start to stinky. Yeah, the UMD. They're really cute. I always used to... I know this probably wasn't very good for them, but I always used to stick my fingers on them and turn them around because there's that little hole. Right, left or right? Oh, let's go right. Sweetheart, Mummy is gaming right now. I can't have your head on my gaming hand. I used to just like put my finger through the hole and just like spin the disc. Like how, you know, you wind and dewind VHS tapes and cassette tapes. There we go. Yeah, I can't imagine it'd be very good for them. But all my PSP games ran well, so I'd have done them any harm. My favorite PSP game was Innocent Life, the spiritual successor to Harvest Moon. Have I got all of them? I think I might have all of them. I don't. Let's go this way. Oh! Be Kind Rewind Fun Film. I think I've ever seen it. How old is it? As much of a spin-off, but yeah, good choice. Yeah, I never finished that one either. I think I got very stuck. Get the chicken nugget and run. Chicken nugget and run! I got stuck. Oh, I dropped all of my gemmies anyway. I got stuck in an area where you were supposed to go through the underground tunnel and I couldn't figure out how to get there or something. And I didn't know that walkthroughs or anything existed. No, I haven't had a PS Vita. Are they any good? 2008. That's recent. That's not recent, is it? Oh, like yesterday. Chicken nugget and run. Oh! Are we finally out of the ice level? I think this is the, like, the boss of the ice level. B2 Demon Itzy's Ice Palace. Catchy name. I didn't save. Oh, they did a 2-Vix thing. It's fine. It's fine, guys. We got like 3 lives. It's fine. We'll do this first try. It's okay. You know, they call me Captain Badger First Try Tail. It's alright. I love that this level is dark. It means that it, you know, really easy, right? And I can't see where I'm going. And it's icy. Did I unlock any of the secret levels? I don't think I have. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, yeah. I do the little, like, gemmy levels at the end. I try to get all the little gemmies. 2 to 3 times the games of the Wii U. Is it backwards compatible? Could I play PSP games on a PSP Vita? Or PS Vita, sorry. Breathe, breathe, Badge, breathe. Ooh. I hate that I've got to be doing all of this platforming. And then am I going to have to fight a boss at the end as well? Like, that's 2 skills in 1 level. Oh, I don't appreciate! Pivot, pivot, pivot. Peter can play... Peter the Vita can play 99% of PSP games, and by extension PlayStation 1 games, but it's not a hardware backward compatible, it's software device backwards compatible. Okay, so you're not jamming a UMD into it, alright. What if you jammed really hard when it goes in? Peter's PP plays PSP. Sounds a wee bit like Sailor Moon. I want to watch Sailor Moon. That's another thing that I want to do or want to watch. Be making it through Angel at the moment. I watched that episode with Faith and Buffy in it. And it's like I said the other day that I feel like Angel, everybody's just less angry in Angel. Like Buffy came in and she's just really, really angry. Everyone, oh, I can't move. He's following me. I couldn't move. I was pivoted the wrong direction. Oh God, please pivot and move. Oh no, he pushed me backwards. Fuck. Oh, it's a Sailor Moon RPG. Ooh. Does it follow the story, or is it a different story altogether? Sailor Moon. Oh, it's another story altogether. I can kill them, but the problem with killing them is I might slip off my tiny, tiny little grass platform. You know what would have been really mean if they'd made this platform icy? There we go. Oh shit. Well, I didn't tail swipe them because I was worried about falling off. I just wanted to avoid them, you know? The best kind of offense is defense. Oh, you're limited to the digital store. I was just wondering if, I don't know what he does. Let's see what he... Okay, so he bumps. And then he loses his balance. Oh! Oh no! He splits into two. Hello. Oh, fuck. Okay. Right. Run through the middle of them. Oh, yeah! Fuck you guys! The music's kind of good. Remember, we haven't saved, so we really need to not die. Oh my god! They can roll? What the fuck? Honestly, this like reflection looks pretty nice, doesn't it? There is 5 worlds, and we are on world 2 currently, so if that gives you any idea how, like... Oh, fuck my life, they just roll, 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 roll. How long do they roll for? Do they ever stop rolling? This is original hardware. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See you later, alien. See you later. You have a good time watching Bad Batch. Do I have to hit them while they're rolling? I don't understand. Yeah, the winter location's quite nice, isn't it, Blood? It's kind of Christmassy. Oh, okay. One down. As soon as we get out of this, I will save. Wow. Oh, we're under the, like, the desert level. They seem to have maracas, which is nice. Nice kind of change of music. Oh, is Bad Batch animated for us? Boss, I did finish Andor, and I liked it. I thought it was really good. I don't feel like it's saved. I'm gonna save again just to make sure. What is 911 across the pond? Yeah, it is 999. So if you're near the UK and you need emergency services, 999. Set 32% of the way through the game. Oh, I was wondering if the Vita could use UMDs. It can't. It's actually cartridge based like the Switch. Oh, so you'd have to presumably buy like Innocent Life on the store. That's something to consider though, because if I ever wanted to play like PSP games on stream, is it easier to stream off of a Vita? Or can you even stream off of a Vita? Oh, that's kind of interesting. I don't know whether I'd be interested in the animated show, but I'm interested in the concept. It's still hospital. I need an hospital. Yeah, I thought Andor was really, really good. I really liked it. I thought the first 2 episodes awful, like genuinely awful. I think that they could have just cut them. But I loved the rest of it. I thought so. I was eating through it. I was like, can we watch another one? Can we watch another one? Yeah, it was really good. I liked my favorite POV was probably. Oh, I really like the Senator's POV. I found it really interesting. The politics and stuff of it. I found it really interesting. A portable Mega Drive so you could hook it up to the TV. Oh. Oh. Mon Mothma. And I liked her name as well because it gave me moth. Like what's that evil moth person's name? Mothman? Is it Mothman? It always reminded me of that. Mon Mothma. Oh yeah, Steam Deck. Yeah. Have to buy it on the virtual store if it's there. Or hack it. An adapter that occupies the cartridge slot but lets you use micro SD cards. Oh, that's pretty cool. I used to have a it reminds me of so my first car was really old and all it had was a cassette player, you know. And so I had a cassette player that had a cassette that went into the cassette player. It was this white thing. And it went in and it had an aux cable coming off of it that I could plug into my my phone or my iPod or whatever, so that I could use the cassette player as an iPod player. It just reminded me of that. A friend of mine went to a Mothman convention. Did they cosplay as Mon Mothra? No, played by the same person, boss. I was hoping I could reach him. Right, when he jumps back on, I'm gonna squash him. I missed! Right, next. Right. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Pivot. I like the music. Very different. There we go. I'm worried that this was the way I was supposed to be going and not the secret way. But we will see. The leader of the rebellion in the OT movies, though. I did not know. Oh, the casting was excellent. Yeah, I really liked her. And I liked her family. I just thought that, she was 100% my favorite because I just... you never knew what was going to happen next, if that makes sense. Not that you never knew what was going to happen next with Cassian or whoever, but one thing I didn't like perhaps was I felt like they shoehorned Cassian going to jail in a little bit. You know? I felt like they were like, right, we need a reason for him to go to jail, but not for him to go to jail for the reasons you think he'd go to jail. Like, I felt like it was a little bit shoehorned in how he got to jail, you know? That was my, Jedi Knight 2. Been wanting to play the Jedi Knight games. We were considering playing them instead of Croc. Or playing, Knights of the Old Republic instead of Croc. Aren't you glad that I picked Croc, guys? Oh, I knew that was gonna happen! I knew it. I knew that I hadn't pivoted enough. I thought this was Knights of the Old Republic. At some point we'll play Knights of the Old Republic. We played Jedi Knight Academy. Oh, the boys! I've heard good things about people liking the boys. They did a really good job of beating him to a pulp with the Empire and Justice. Yeah, because you kind of, even though you know how his story ends, you know, I think sometimes it's, you know, you kind of want to know how somebody's story starts. Oh, where the fuck did that, where was that gonna go? Let's see where it goes, I guess. Croc of the Old Republic. Croc is the original Jedi. Why the fuck would I want to be back here? Goodness sake. I do want to play some of the old Buffy games! No! Croc, please! Don't die. I feel that balloon just really fucked with me. Christ. Oh yeah, I liked Skarsgård being in it because he was in Mamma Mia 2 and Mamma Mia 1. Oh. That fucking balloon's really fucked me up. I was waiting for him to go. Burst into ABBA song. Oh. Okay. I like how Skarsgård is probably a really accomplished actor. But I'm like, oh hey, that's the guy that was in Mamma Mia. Like Pierce Brosnan? James Bond? No. No, no, no. He's the guy that everyone complained about singing in Mamma Mia. Even though I thought he was alright. You know, I thought he was pretty good. There's like 5 of them. So 2 of them were in... so one of them... The young one was in Mamma Mia 2. Along with the old one. And the old one was in Mamma Mia 1. I'm sure they'd be really pleased to know that they're being referred to as the young one and the old one. As opposed to their names. Whee! Is there incest in Mamma Mia? No. Well, no. Not really. I hated Sophie's husband in Mamma Mia too. He was an asshole and then she didn't leave him. And I was sad. I thought they were going to break up and I was really excited. And then they didn't. He was mean to her. Yeah. ABBA or incest, you know, those are my two special interests, so. But yes, Vita good. There's actually some truly amazing fan community reports like Max Payne. And there's an in progress unknown how far. Oh, nice the Old Republic. Oh, no dying. Oh no, bother! Don't die. Stellan Skarsgård. He's the older one that was in Andor as well, and Mamma Mia, who played one of Sophie's dads. And then stepbrother helped me. Oh. I thought he would pivot. He didn't pivot. Thought he would pivot and then jump, but he didn't pivot. He just jumped and then died. So when am I going to play Knights of the Old Republic at some point? At some point. I don't want to say maybe after Croc, but at some point. I couldn't get it working to stream. So I couldn't play it. So we're going to have to do a little bit of work to get it working. It's just one of those games, you know. No, we played Jedi Knight Academy. Just one of those games that isn't as easy to run as I'd like. Why didn't you reach that platform, Croc? How's one of the best PlayStation 1's games ever? Oh, I'm loving it so much. It's so good. Better than Final Fantasy. Yeah! You know, I think this might be the best game ever. You know, better than Witcher. Better than Final Fantasy 7. Better than Mary Kate and Ashley. Not Croc's fault I'm bad. Yes, it is. Yeah, it was technical issues. But we're going to see if we can get it working, because you never know. The hitbox. The hitbox was a bit larger than I expected. It was... He was about a meter away from me. And just murdered me with his aura. I thought I was going to be able to slip by him. Dun 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 dun. But I don't like committing murder if I don't have to, alright? Yeah, he just gave me a death smooch. All while laughing at me as well. I don't like to murder if I don't have to, alright? So the problem with why I don't like doing the tail swipes is sometimes they're a bit laggy. And by the time he manages to rotate enough to murder the person, sometimes they've already touched me. So getting the timing on them isn't... Like, I'm not making excuses, but it's not the easiest. So if I can avoid them, I would rather just avoid them, you know? Inches away! Is that because they remind you of Tails? I did mean to look up who voiced Knuckles in Sonic Adventure. I swear I recognize the voice actor. Spam it better than 100% chance of death. I thought I was going to squeak past, though. I'm coming for you, sir. Oh, I slipped. I slipped. See, he slips as well when he does it, so... So I think Mario 64 came out, what was it? Did you guys say 2 months after this? I hope you clipped through there. I heard this was supposed to be a Yoshi game. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Clearly Nintendo is like, we don't want to torture children like this, so we're not going to bring that out. na na na. Na 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 na. Oh, Mario was approved here. For some reason I thought it was like 2 months afterwards. Oh, it was the dual so the dual shock controllers came out 2 months after this. I remember saying it was like a horrible joke. I won't be streaming Good Friday. I will be taking Good Friday and Easter Monday off. Nice long weekend. Boo Kazoo, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. And then when we're back, which is ooh, what the 11th, which is the Tuesday, we will be streaming the new Sherlock Holmes game. The Awakened, which is actually a like a horror game. I think it's going to be pretty scary, so you guys will like that. I won't, but you will. Easter is not this weekend, next weekend. So it will be next Friday that we won't be streaming, and the Monday after next. Is it still slippery on this map? For some reason, it's gone back down to his usual amount of slip, so he's like a little bit slippy, you know, like he slips a lot on walls and stuff. You guys will see me enjoy seeing me sketch shitless. It's the do you guys remember we played The Awakened? We played the original, and we actually didn't finish it. It was a game a rare game that I dropped. I think we dropped it for something else. It was frustrating, but I've got a feeling I didn't drop it just because it was frustrating. So we were going to be playing the I guess it's a remake. It looks like a entirely new game essentially. It looks very, very different. Shadows of Empire. No, I haven't. Slowly becoming a full-time horror streamer. I know, you're getting a horror... Like, I guess, this is like 6 months away from October as well. Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. It's about Lovecraft and, cults! Ooh, yeah. Can we get the heartbeat monitor? Ooh, actually, I hadn't thought about the heartbeat monitor. Maybe we will have it on. So it won't be next week. It'll be the Tuesday afterwards. So not next Tuesday. Tuesday the 11th, I think it's coming out. Tuesday the 11th, and we won't be streaming Monday the 10th or Friday the 7th. I wonder if it was the one that I was having the trouble with the save on. Yeah, I wonder, Harmer, if that's why I dropped it. Because I was thinking I don't usually, I don't usually drop games just because I find them frustrating, you know? I try to stick with games. Because, you know, sometimes the frustration is part of the experience. Like Croc. Other than Metal Gear Revengeance, which... Echo the Dolphin. What is... Tell me more about Echo the Dolphin. Oh, I didn't mean to double jump there. High intensity croc action. You should have a fucking blood pressure monitor for high intensity croc. I mean, now I want to play, of course. No, drop it! Drop! I used my dog voice there. I bet Susie's like, what do I need to drop? Drop the fucking balloon. Is she on cam? She is. She's having a snooze. Shouldn't really be, but I don't want to wake her up because she's so irritating when she's awake. But I don't want her to be sleeping too much because then she's irritating at night because she wakes up. Yay! Yeah. Quick. Catch one. Catch. Oh, you missed it. Now you gotta find it. Find it. Yeah, that's a good go. That's a good go. Yeah, little sausage. You little sausage. There we go. We wake her up anyway. Good. Oh, not that button. Not that one. This one. She needs a beauty sleep. She's beautiful enough, though. Saving her energy for tonight, I know. Little asshole. Now she's looking at me. She's like, give me another snack. Oh, Zack McCracken is the next game in the series. Yeah, I've seen it, Darth. I've seen that Limited Run is doing a special edition Zack McCracken. Not that I haven't ever gotten anything from Limited Run before. But I follow them on Twitter because I'm kind of I find the limited runs of old games interesting. Has anyone got anything from Limited Run before? Yeah, Limited Run. They run limited editions of old games. So they'll bring out a box for them and everything. Does that make sense? I'm not really explaining this very well. They reissue limited runs of old games in a special limited edition. That makes sense? I don't know. There's a good Croc. Good job dropping it. Good drop, Croc. Yeah, they're expensive, but they're nice to look at. It's nice to, that's why I follow them on social media, because I get to look at it, but I don't have to buy them. You little sausage. Yeah, make physical versions of retro or digital only games. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. And they'll, I need Croc to pivot, really. They'll often do it on the original format. So, they'll bring out Game Boy Advance or Game Boy games. This game looks like it comes from a cereal box. Kinda does, you know. Demo disc probably did. Echo is a dolphin, and it's sort of platformer, with next to no platforming, and it's basically Echo is a dolphin doing dolphins. What the fuck just happened there? What did I... Ah? Is this a secret level? Lads. Is this a secret level? Did I just... Echo the dolphin just took me to a secret level. I think we found it. I think this is a... Lads! I think this is a secret level. Alright, let's go and collect all the bits from around and about. Pro Digital Athlete, yeah! Yeah! Jumps out of the water super high and his entire family gets sucked into the sky and he goes to look for someone for help to find him. What happened to them? I want to play this game. I want to play it. I want to play Echo the Dolphin. What platform's it on? This is the Badger skip. The Badger Croc skip. They'll be putting me in Kotaku. Kotaku's a game magazine, right? Or game news. Optional soundtrack on vinyl. Ooh. I do like a vinyl. I like a record. No Crocs were harmed in the stream. That's a lie, Alex. All Crocs were harmed. And what happens now I'm up here? Do I get taken back? I don't want to go back. I don't even know how I got there. I don't know what I did to get there. Okay. Oh, I don't mean to be doing this. I'm trying to time it right. If you time it right, you get an extra big jump. There we go. Stop it, Croc. You need that noise. The boop. And then you die anyway. Or you fall in the lava anyway. Right, we'll be back. We'll be back. He jumps higher if you wave your head. Good thing I'd be doing that then, eh? Has anyone eaten crocodile meat? I have not. Oh, nuts! No! It's not water, it's green water. I can only assume irradiated water. Sewage water, maybe, yeah. This is what's happened to Croc's habitat, guys. Oh, Mega Drive Genesis enhanced Sega CD release. Slightly neutered Game Gear port, the Master System portless for Echo. I think I'm gonna need to play some Echo the Dolphin. What is it? Okay. Right, now we want to go back. Gotta go back, Barty. Is it Croc? Oh. Let's go all the way down and then all the way around. Now we want to get on top of the boxes. I've always been... Oh my god, Croc, please just jump to the side. Just jump to... Thank you! I've always loved, like, jelly molds. As a kid, I was always fascinated by, like, jelly molds. Oh my god, Croc, why wouldn't... Did you see that? Whoa! I don't press forward early enough. I do though. I'm sitting here jamming forward or jellying forward. Yeah, like jelly molds. I like mold. M-O-U-L-D. Like a mold of a, you know, that you put jelly in and you make jelly into different shapes. It worked this time. I don't want to hear another word. I wouldn't even. Don't hear another word. Oh no, Croc, you piece of shit! See, I pressed forward too early and then he jumps off the fucking side. There's a little bit of input lag. I'm just saying that there is sometimes input lag and sometimes input log, you know? Input lag and input log. Stop double jumping, you. I'm going. I didn't care. I didn't care if I died, I died. Right, Croc, stand on the side. Is it that big crocodile with the crown blood? If a mold is the horrible green stuff that you don't want to eat when food's gone off. M-O-U-L-D is like a shape. So you'd pour jelly into a shape and the jelly would come out looking like the shape. So like a it's like the cast that you would put the jelly into. The horrible green stuff, yeah, peas and salad. I mean, you get white mold as well and black mold too. Let's not, you know, it's not limited to green. I pivoted again. Pivot. is to add to the really horrible vibe of this game for us. Yeah, it can be fuzzy, can be smooth. Lexi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, Lexi. Thank you, thank you. Chicken nugget. Alright, I'm hoping for a gem in this one. Pivot. Hey, Cedric, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Nice. Right, now pivot. Rock, backwards, forwards, and jump. Mold is the British spelling. Oh, I thought they were different. Oh, Hummer, do excuse my terrible. I thought the British spelling is the correct spelling, though. I think we can all agree to that. Can I go through this door now? Have I got all of them? I hope so. No, I don't. The camera could just fucking move. That would be great. I hate that the camera. I hate that it feels like I've actually got a cameraman following me around, because I can't move the camera anymore this way. The cameraman's like, sorry, I don't have enough space behind you, Croc, to fit. Jeez. It's confusing for an English speaker as well. Oh. Mamma mia, here we go again. My, how can I resist you? So you wouldn't be able to see through walls. I don't want to necessarily see through walls. I just want to be able to move around myself. You know, I ain't no cheater, Croc. I ain't no cheater. I don't want to clip through the walls. Oh yes, D. Yeah. It's my it's the same shirt that I wear in my CBT Jam. Oh please, fuck you, Croc. Fuck you and your family. You know what I hope? I hope Croc's parents were siblings. And I hope Croc goes on whatever his version of, you know, like Maury or Dr. Phil is. Dr. Croc. And, you know, they televise it. And it's like it's a big hoo-ha and everyone gets exposed to the sordid affair. I hope that for him. I hope... And that his whole family is shamed. Croc's so cute. He doesn't even have eyelids! He just blinks with his whole eyes! Look at this! Watch his eyeballs. Look at that. Explain why his eyes are external, yeah. Both! I know, Roman, I know. I just hope... I hope some sordid affair comes out about his family and they're all shamed on national TV. How much does his family tree resemble a ladder? There was no point. There was no point. Who's in it talking smack about Croc? Oh, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. That his parents are siblings. Is that my fault? I'm just telling it how it is. A lot of intermarriage in your family, Carl. That's between them. I'm just here to expose it. Not Croc's fault you chose him over Star Wars. Oh, you're correct. Things you're here now. What were we playing after Croc? Were we gonna trying to get Knights of the Old Republic working? Oh yeah. I love the amount of incest in the Donkey Kong family tree. I thought it was Knights of the Old Republic that we might get working, but I couldn't remember. Shit till Croc get got! Pivot, pivot, pivot. Oh yeah, the spellbook I was working in randomly had loads of consecutive spaces. I'm thinking my spellbook's fucked and I realized my elbow's pressing down on the magic quill. Oh, that fucking... I'm obviously not wizarding. You know, I'm not doing any wizard work. That happens to me all the time. I look and I've lent my coffee cup on my space bar or whatever. I think I want to play more Cars. So Cars is our strong, loyal game that we keep in the wings for whenever we finish a game early. Oh, they say the vampire. Oh, fuck my life. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. That one then. We'll be playing that one next, probably. Maybe Knights of the Old Republic, depending on how we're feeling. Probably one of the two. Maybe his name's pronounced Croak, that's what he does. Secretly a frog. Can vote, maybe, yeah. Wait, voting sounds a lot like democracy, Greg. Cybernetic really overpowered crocodile. Is that a true fact? Is that a true fact? Oh no, that was the rest. But he's not cybernetic, is he? Or is that a spoiler for the end of the game that we find out Croc is actually a robot on the inside? You don't have democracy here. I am the Senate. I don't know, what I like about Croc is it's a little bit mindless, you know? I say that as I've recently just said I can't think about anything else other than Croc. I can't even talk. But I don't need to think, oh, I should be using my double-ended lightsaber here. Oh, I should be blocking whatever. You know, I'm just a little alligator. I mean, crocodile. Fucking about, you know? I don't know how I lived there. Hit on by Solid Snake. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in, Snake. Welcome in. Like, you know, it's a platformer, and I don't have to think about, you know, oh, I should be. You know, I don't have any moral choices or quandaries here, which is nice. You know, do I want to be a Sith? Don't have to think about those kind of choices. You know, will Palpatine give me a pension scheme? Don't have to think about that. I'm just a crocodile trying to save some chicken nuggets. No inventory management? Yeah, exactly. I got this backpack, but this backpack does nothing. Like, was there meant to be an inventory? Because this backpack's just for show. Deep breaths. Oh. I think I'll pass out if I do too many deep breaths. The leather gobbo cage mobile edition. So we did think it might be the faces of all his enemies stitched together into a book. That was an option. No! Oh, it's a weighted backpack. Adds power limited for Croc. I'm like Goku. I've got a train. I want to talk about it, lads. You didn't see fucking nothing. You didn't see fucking nothing. So that was the move that your mum likes the most. I don't even understand why Croc gets hurt when he hits water. He's a fucking crocodile. The tooth and the backpack are for copyright reasons. I swear to God, even the jumping sound is Yoshi's jumping sound. Yeah, I did listen to the jumping sound. Yeah, I listened for it. I was trying to be a pro gamer. Yeah, that would lend ourselves to thinking he is a robot, but some of the levels are water levels and we swim. Pivot. Everyone protect your feelings, I'm on one. No one could stop me. Hi, Doggy. You've wrestled your head in here. Hello, my love. The famous move again. I call that the void pound. That bubbling stuff, brown stuff isn't water? No, it's probably poo water, isn't it? Gex. Gex has got cool sunglasses. You know, Gex respects the sun. And that means I respect Gex. You know, Gex respects opticians and eye health. Croc? Nah. He's like, fuck eye health. Croc goes to the opticians and they're like, sir, do you wear sunglasses? Like, nah. No. I look my mortal enemy in the eye. Look straight at the sun. You see this? You see this little fucking snoz? Hello. Hey, you just want to fuss? You fuss? Hello. When does Croc get his merchant movie? If he does, I want Chris Pratt voicing him, alright? I want to hear kaboof. Straight from Chris Pratt's mouth. Gex has got a jacket as well, doesn't he? Croc doesn't wear any clothes. Fucking nudist. the backpack, I suppose. Oh, yeah. Chicken nugget. Oh. I wish the chicken nuggets did something, like gave me something. They're all take, take, take. They're like, oh, thanks for saving me, Croc. And then they do this like little fun thing where they go, you know, they whiz around me. They don't give me anything. I don't get any prizes. Like, thanks, Croc. Fuck off now. Okay. They're the ones that adopted me. That doesn't mean I owe them anything. I didn't ask to be adopted, did I? They found me in a river and they took me. How did they know they weren't adopting me? Like, they could have been kidnapping me. My mum left me in that river to lull me off to sleep, and they just fucking took me. They picked me up, and they took me. Hey, good morning, hi. Good morning, good morning. Right. Yeah, so the lore is that these chicken nuggets adopted me when they... I didn't even press the X the second time. I didn't even press it the second time. I think I just held it down for too long. And they were like, yeah, double jump it is. Ground pound it is. Straight into the sewer water. Oh, fuck. Means that every time I die, I get a Smartie, right? I'm gonna see if I was right. If I carry on holding down X. Get that fucking sassy walk as well. He knows he's dicking me over. I don't know what I would have done. Is Ronald McDonald or Mayor McCheese the final boss? Well, we all know Ronald McDonald is kind of benevolent. So it couldn't be him. Honestly, if Ronald McDonald said, I will be your leader, I would bow down to Ronald McDonald. McDonald. I'd be like, hell yeah. Your nuggets are the best. Do this by choice, I am. Yeah. I'm doing it for my younger self. I'm doing it for closure on my childhood, you know? Oh, the children are hungry, though. Any McDonald's game? Oh, I don't know! So I know there's one on the 3DS or the DS. It was a McDonald's training game. So they'd give it to people who were going to work at McDonald's. Pivot. And forward! Pivot! Forward! Pivot! Pivot! Backwards! Pivot! 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 Forward! Hip! Pivot! Yep. Pivot. Yep. Was it one with a special 3DS? Oh, I don't know. It might be. I wish that there was like a McDonald's delivery game. Oh, you know what? If this was the 2000s, there would be a Deliveroo game. If this was the 2000s or the 90s when, you know, they were making just all these random games like the Sophie's Choice game and whatever else, there would be like a Deliveroo game, 100%. Mook Kid. No, Mook Kids. Or MC Kids. That makes him sound more creepy. Hey, you want a Mook Kid? Oh, jeez. McDonald's Treasureland Adventure on the Mega Drive. Made by Treasure, so it's a legit good game. Oh, well. Now I know what I want to play next. No, genuinely I want to play it. Maybe not next, but like... I do want to play it. Yeah, I know there's like a Burger King game. The Burger King game is the like the sneaky game, right? And there's a Pepsi game. See, I don't know what it is. But he always seems to double jump or like, you know. Oh yeah. Kellogg's game. Tell me more about the Kellogg's game. What do you play as? You play as the Kellogg's Kellogg's, is it a cockerel? Kellogg's cockerel? Oh, we played the KFC dating game. It was good. I did get a game over in it because I tried to make a move too quickly on the Colonel. Very shameful, I know. Seven up. Take a sip. Take a slurp. Hmm? Take a... Is it gonna be take a smartie? I have another one of those. Play as Tony the Tiger. Are you sure that's not against TOS though? Feel like that might be against TOS with how fucking hot Tony is. Turn around. Can't get the camera to look where I want it to. Oh, Tony's just too fucking sexy. That's how my channel would get banned. Tiger too sexy. We'd have to change the hot tub pools and beaches. Just for the fact that it's Tony the Tiger. Wait, Tony got run off Twitch? No! Thirsty viewers. Yeah, like who would be thirsty for Tony? God, that's so inappropriate. Back to Jelly! Right, let's see if we can get to that secret level again. I don't know how we got to it. There we go. It seems to be like 3 butt jumps. Welcome back, Burin. I'm sorry that you're still a croc. I think we might still be on the same level as well. Zoos, wildlife, and aquariums get the best ad rate. Huh. I wonder why. I presume because, like, nothing sordid happens on zoos, wildlife, and aquariums. I mean, I guess you've only got to have one, like, one stream where, you know, they accidentally... I don't, you know, like a pair of gorillas or something get it, like, accidentally a little bit to, you know, it's this mating season and, you know, one thing leads to another, and then the ad revenue probably wouldn't be so good. Live streaming as an aquarium is your background. I'm not a big fan of fish, though. That's my problem. I'm not a big fan of them. I like hearing about other people's fish. but... Ah! No! Just wear a fish costume. Hang on. They wanted Tony's sweaty used handkerchiefs. What, is that a crime? Wait, where's he selling those? Well, just by the way, do you know if is he actually selling them? I'm not a fish hater. I just, you know, I just... And fish are so, like, so temperamental that one minute, you know, they're happy and the next minute the snails have eaten all the other fish and they've taken over your aquarium, you know? You know, who could relate to wanting Tony's sweaty used handkerchiefs? Not me! God, we're right weirdos. Why does Croc jump on jelly? Okay. Why not? Oh, Croc, why does he pivot? Every time he jumps, he pivots. Okay, so I've lined this up. Oh, and then he doesn't. It's like the second, like, you're like, oh, something's going wrong, and then Greg comes in and then it doesn't do it anymore. It's like when your car is doing something, you take it to the mechanic and it stops doing the naughty thing that it was doing. He's sentient. I think he is. No, Croc! Not forwards. Okay, thank God. Oh, Croc! Croc! He's actually an AI. Pivot, pivot, pivot. There's a phenomenon called IT Help Aura. How do you stop the phenomenon from happening? I do it when I reach the highest point. I swear to God. Greg, were you here when we were talking about it being a Yoshi game? This was meant to be a Yoshi game before. Jeez. Okay. Who conceived this to make it so pixel perfect? Yeah, kids will love this. Get to the edge of the jelly, maybe, if we pivot a bit more forwards. Fucking tripped. He fucking tripped and fell off the side. No. Gotta up those hours played. Forward, forward, forward. And jump. And jump. I don't play video games to think. I'm a gamer, not an astrophysicist. Now we've got to go back there, guys. Not a jelly physicist. I remember I used to watch my friend play Kerbal Space Program. This was before I had like any ability to play PC games as an adult. So like I played PC games growing up, but I didn't have like I didn't have access to Steam or anything. And I would think, oh man, I want to play that game. And then as soon as I had a go at playing that game, I was like, never mind. You know, I'm content to just watch. No. No. No, 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 no. No, I shall not be playing it on stream. No, 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 no. I mean, I guess I always go by the ethos of never say never. But, you know, maybe I will. Maybe something will happen. Maybe I'll be one of those people that like trip and they hit their heads and they like, you know, they can speak French now. You know? So, you know, when some people wake up from a coma or something, they suddenly speak Spanish for like no reason whatsoever. Maybe a bit like that. Hello, sir? You also don't have eyelids. What are you up? What are you doing here? You just chilling? Oh, je ne suis pas très fort en français. Désolé. He's a half-a-lump. I like how his ears look like wings. He's been drinking Red Bull. Does he fly? Just go for the gong. How much, did you see how much health I've got? Can I see? We've got no lives. So if we die here, we restart. Chat could be your mission control. Ground control to Major Tom. That's what it would be like. It would be like ground control to Major Tom. I'd be left floating in space and you guys would be like, I don't know, Badge. I didn't miss a single thing. Mud Pit Mania. Da 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 da. Da da da. 34%. Oh, that level was 2% of the game. Waiting for more cars streamed. Honestly, I'd really like to finish Cars. Because, you know, life's a highway and you gotta ride it all night long. Oh, we got mummies. Wow. Okay. Not the hottest mum. There are five levels. With around 6 levels each, 6, 7 or 8-ish. We learned to drive backwards and everything. Maiden was becoming a racer. I remember now. Oh. I want to know what happens at the end. You know, like what happens when we complete Cars? What? Do we get like a cutscene? Is he gonna step on me or am I gonna be chill? Chill. Yeah, it's a horror game! I gotta put us in the horror category. Oh yeah! Because there aren't any humans in this world, Harmer. So I don't know, maybe all the humans are just dead. Oh fuck. Yeah, there is a lot of sexual tension between Lightning and Mater. You're right. I mean, he's literally called Mater. Like, they couldn't make it any more obvious unless they called him Breedable. Oh, fuck! He fell. Ass. The Nuggets killed them all. The Nuggets not only kidnapped Croc, but they also killed all the humans. So I've heard, eh, Bane? Yeah? I don't know. I don't care. You know what? I don't care anymore. I don't care. Oh, I can't fucking pivot counter. It's stuck. I don't care. Fuck it. You know what? Ignorance is bliss. I don't know what's in there, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, maybe mummies just a species. They're born covered in toilet paper. Pivot. Down. Ooh. Wee. Oh, look! Is this what? Oh, look! A pipe! Oh, lads. Lads. Lads, I'm not... Lads, what is this? Ugh. What is this? Why is it so fucking fleshy? What's that game? Scorn? Spawn? Scorn? Why is it so fleshy? Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, why has it got to be turning? Yeah, Scorn is actually Croc 2. Also, I've heard. Yeah, Scorn is the really fleshy one. He was a razor boy and he was a mater. Can I make any more obvious? He was a boy. You know, I've heard that Cars was actually the inspiration for Avril Lavigne's song. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna turn off. Now it's gonna turn back on. Forward, Croc, forward! He just tips. Forward, no, not around, Croc, not. Thank you. Onwards. Right, there's the guy with the bazooka. Just ignore him. Don't look at him, he can't hurt you. Heard they were gonna make a maid or a dump truck, but that was just too sexy. Oh. Even mentioning it's too sexy. Yeah, like, why can Croc... Oh, fuck's sake. Why can Croc, swim here, but not in the other levels? Just leave, Croc. Serpentine. Serpentine, Croc. Through the hole. Through the hole, please. Oh, God. No! I thought that was gonna hit me. Like Indiana Jones running away from a boulder. Da 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 da. Oh. Okay. Not all reptiles are the same. Oh. Nope. Yep. Oh. Fuck, now I can't see anything. Why would they? Just forwards, I guess. Oh! SG, you did make a lucky escape, lucky mistake. Oh, that was a pro move. This is pretty good. Fuck him. I wasn't interested. I wasn't interested in anything else in this level. Going underground. I didn't save. I forgot to save. Piss bags. No nuggets. I don't care about those nuggets. They didn't buy me the Barbie car I wanted at Christmas time, so fuck them. It's fine. Maybe they'll fight. What does this button do? Do I care? Maybe. I'm being reckless, lads. Is it nerves or exasperation that's making me sigh like this? Who knows? It's up there. I don't know, I can't bend my neck that way apparently. Oh, that was brave. Jesus Christ. Well, I can't see anything. Oh no, Croc! Who needs to save when you're a pro gamer? Exactly. The only saving I do is saving children from, like, falling off of bridges. Because, you know, I'm a pro gamer. Like Spider-Man. You know, saving kids like I'm Superman. Pushing? No, I wouldn't push kids. We should go back to the original levels and see whether I can speedrun them now. No, I push old people. I don't push children. Who do you think I am? Pushing kids over is illegal. I haven't saved one game since I became an adult. Yeah, savings for babies. They do look kind of like cookies, don't they? When I punch a kid for $4 now, I need a little bit more than that. That was silly, Badger. That was really silly. My thumb is like so fucking red. I've got the imprint of the directions. It's like a tattoo. Oh my god. Oh no!
Lucas.
Who is that?
Lucas.
Who is that? Frass! Oh no! Piss! Frass, thank you so much for 15 months. Thank you. I blame that death on you, by the way, Frass. What you didn't realize is that Croc isn't Yoshi. He's secretly Lucas. Takes off the mask. Lucas. Frass, how are you doing on this fine Wednesday? This beautiful Wednesday afternoon. It was done in retaliation. Was it done for Lucas? Didn't expect you to be on Lucas's side. You know, after all, he did! Why am I even over here? Oh, it moves, okay. So Frass, for your next step, full franchise, playthrough. May I suggest Croc? No. Please don't let me die. Please, Croc, please don't. I didn't save! Oh. Oh, okay. It saved for me. Did it save for me? I don't think it did. Make a compelling argument. Through screeches, right? Oh, you're no longer in the garage! You being treated to warm fingers then. Should Badger have shaved. It is certain. I swear this bull knows. Hey Kazak, how you doing? Good morning. Delightfully warm. Oh ho ho ho. You should have taken some gloves to the garage. I do like your background of the garage. I like the tentacles. It didn't come out quite how I wanted it to, but that's up to your own interpretation why I like the tentacles. I think this might be the water lever again. It's fine, it was pretty quick, wasn't it? Oh no. I can't decide if it's put us back or not. Every time we do a croc level, I'd like erase it from my mind. Very wholesome. Whole lot of something. Back my caboose into the chicken nugget. I don't think I've lost any progress. I snotted at that, France. Not the only person that enjoys watching tentacles from behind. I mean, I don't doubt it. Last stream we found out that there were some people that really like Cars the movie. In the same way that you might enjoy watching tentacles. Oh, I don't think we lost any. I don't think we lost any progress. Yeah, I do question with the cars, like the car stuff. Like, you know, how does it work? You don't need. That's a rhetorical question. You guys don't need to answer it. I'm just kind of curious. You know, just thinking out loud. Like, how does that work? Like, do they open their bonnets or open their boots? Has it got something to do with the exhaust pipes? Oh, come on, Croc. Absolute Croc. Juicy. You don't need to know, don't worry. It's probably better if you stay confused. Manual transmission? Yeah, like, has it got something to do with the gear sticks? Their diagrams? Is it like an Optimus Prime kind of thing? Oh my god. Yeah, Fress, I really think that you should play Croc. There's a second one as well. Cool franchise. An absolute Croc. Honestly, this game is awful for Freudian slips. Oh my god! The amount of times that I've shouted cock by accident just because I missed out on R. Na, na, na. In Cars 2, they showed that they still have their engines under the hood or bonnet. I'd like to know who's tuning those. I was about to answer the how at the full thesis. With diagrams and graphs as well, Rain Man. I always assumed that humans were still alive in the Cars universe. You know, they were just like underground, kind of like Murlocs from The time machine. Yeah, like Planet of the Apes. Yeah. They're still alive and they're still, you know... They're still making cars and stuff. Who are the doors for the cars? Aliens. Oh my god. Oh, no. Get, you know, like adds a new new level to get in the van, I suppose, right? Yeah, like kept alive for services and repairs and tuning purposes. That's what I was thinking. How's Croc going? I love it. My favorite game ever. You know, I think I'm becoming a full-time Croc streamer. Largely because we keep just doing the same 2 levels over and over again, but also because I'm having so much fun. I gotta go say hi to Lucas if you know what I mean. Raz, I will see you later. You have a good Wednesday. I'll make sure Lucas gets the message. Oh damn. Oh, for food! Oh, you can eat! I suppose in Stellaris they do have fish species, don't they? They get digested into the van. Oh, maybe, you know what? Maybe that's how the cars acquired consciousness, you know? Why didn't he grab? He just smushed his face on it. Right, back we go. You know, they took the consciousness of the people that they ate. And that's why they've got eyes as well. No, there's no invisibility frames. Nope. If you get hit by anything and then something else attacks you, you gotta play Sexy Brutal for us. You gotta. It's a good game. I think it's a little bit rough around the edges, but it was the what's the studio's first game? Oh, pain. It was the studio's first game, and you can kind of tell, but it's a good first game. Stellaris even has modifiers for tasty areas. I'd like to know which ones are the tasty ones. He's cute at least. I don't know, there's something about his eyeballs blinking, not his eyelids, that just, I don't know, really puts me off. I don't know, he just seems really shifty. I didn't like Stellaris when I played it. I feel like that's gonna be a bold sentence now, everyone's saying how much they liked it. I wasn't a big fan. I found the beginning bit of the game where you had to scout out all of these star systems. It didn't hook me. It didn't hook me and I've never played it again. That's a lot of damage. I'm more Crusader Kings EU. I like the RPG elements of Crusader Kings, and I like the trade elements of EU. Hey Sho, thank you very much. Or Shao, thank you very much for the follow. How do I stream a PlayStation 1 game? If you exclamation mark gear, it will tell you all the gear that I use. But I do it via a... Oh! I do it via a little box. I plug my PlayStation in, and the box kind of acts as a intermediary between my computer and the console. So I plug my console into the box, and I then plug that into the oh, the RetroTink isn't on there. Okay, well, never mind then. Never mind. I can't write this down fast enough. Yeah, essentially a capture card. Like, I just want to spin the camera, please. I just would like to spin the camera. Oh yeah. Okay, there's nothing over there. Ooh. Lets you pull up on a ledge from the PlayStation 1. That's impressive. The bar is so low for us. Yeah. It's select Shaden. That's how I stream it. That's the order of everything. But it works pretty well. And technically I am streaming off of a PlayStation 2, not that it makes any difference.
Man, this game's something else. I'm not sure what to.
Bacon, thank you very much. Thank you so. You're feeling 22. You're Taylor Swift now. You're Taylor Swift. Thank you so much, Bacon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thought you just plug your PC into your computer and then Bob's plug your TV in your computer and Bob's your uncle. I'm probably, to be honest, I'm probably not the person to ask how I how I stream from my PlayStation to stream. Just because there's a lot of ways you can do it. And you might not be able to get hold of the things that I use. And a PlayStation 1 is very different from a like a newer console, like an Xbox Series X. But doesn't the Xbox let you stream directly? I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Piss my god! Oh, I've already. It's fine. Get back. Yeah, where's that little bird? It's like fucking. It's Lord of the Rings. Why don't we just use the eagles? Hope that stream title is tongue-in-cheek. Yeah. Yeah, this is actually the best PlayStation 1 game. I think you can stream directly from a Xbox to stream. Yeah, it just works. I am not the technical genius behind my stream. I know how it works. Why am I over here? Like, what does this platform... Oh, it moves. I keep forgetting that. I'm not the technical genius behind how the stream works. I know how it works. Oh my god! The Ava Media Duo allows you to also capture a DSLR camera at the same time. I knew that. I know how it works. I don't know the exact name of all the bits. Oh my god. How to stream it? I mean... I know how to plug different consoles in. I know how to get stuff working, but I'm not the technical genius. But with newer consoles, I guess my point is that you can just stream directly from the console to a platform like Twitch. Like I've got Benny, one of our mods, I think streams directly from his PlayStation to Twitch and doesn't need like a go-between, and you can just use your microphone on the actual console and everything. Greg is the genius behind the stream. If anything's not working, you think it's me that fixes it? No, it's not me. It's Greg. It's not me. I don't fix anything. I mean, I'm not completely inept. I promise. I'm a little bit inept. Just a little bit. Never did! Hey CD, good morning! You gotta put the Twitch CD-ROM into the PlayStation and plug in the 56K modem. But yeah, so I think the Ava Media Duo is for the DSLR camera, rather than for any like console. maybe that is what I use. No. Basically, I can't help you. I guess in short is I can't help you, but there are lots of YouTube videos. There are lots of YouTube videos and people that can help you online. I don't know why it didn't appear when I thought it was going to. That are probably more useful than me. Who wins? I wasn't forced to. Yeah, Greg said, look, you gotta start streaming or else. Greg's like, you fucking better stop streaming. Do it. No, I am. So I was unemployed for a long period of time in between university and getting my first job. Fuck. And during that time, I spent watching a lot of streams. I liked watching Lydia Squid Game and Boof. I watched a lot of Boof as well. She's a retro streamer, I'm sure. I'm sure a lot of you know who she is. Yeah, I spend my day watching a lot of those two and a lot of Yogscar's main channel. And I wanted to, you know, I always thought, oh, I'd really like to do that, you know. But I ended up getting a job that was really awful, and after quitting that, I was I quit because we had to move for Greg's job. So I quit, and they tried to kill me. So long story short, I quit, and I was then once again unemployed. So I decided to start streaming. Greg was like not that he forced me to do it. It wasn't a do it or else. But Greg was really the one that suggested and supported my decision to stream. He said that I think you'd be good at it. He said, I think you've got the riz. No cap. And bought me my first webcam. And now I'm here, 3.5 years later. Your stream would be straight bussin'. And that was really the convincing factor. Yeah, Greg pushed me to do what I wanted to do. Exactly, yeah. Off. Yeah, my job was awful. They nearly ended up killing me. Because I have an allergy and they weren't very respectful of said allergy and would eat like my eat the food right next to me, and then kind of it was awful. Oh my god, Croc, please. I'm just trying to tell a story. Maru Run, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. How beautiful and soothing your voice is. I know, yeah. I know, right? Yeah, no, that was not the case for me. Greg didn't force me into streaming or anything, or I think he would have been happy if I, just got a regular job. And he's the one that has kind of allowed me to do this. It's not like financially. But blink twice if you're being forced to say this. Like financially, it's not this the strongest decision to make. So I don't think wouldn't have had any reason to try to make me do it. Oh, no, Croc, why would you go forwards when I was pressing sideways? I was pressing the right hand button and he went forward. Did I blink twice? Now I can't stop blinking. Now, like, it's like when they say, oh, you will now feel yourself breathing and you can't do it unconsciously now. Croc has driven her back to her previous job. So I did work part-time just at the beginning of streaming, but I was working at a school. And due to COVID, that job that job didn't continue. It was as an invigilator. So you know those Americans have a different name for it. It was you know, where you walk around and you check the kids aren't cheating on their tests. I can't remember what you guys call it. Oh, you're now extremely aware of your tongue. Oh, I hate that as well. Yeah, I mean, COVID was good for streaming. Not like, you know, not good for streaming, but oh, the traffic on Twitch definitely increased. But, you know, I always say that for anyone, I know I've been asked a couple of times, you know, how long did it take you to get to where you are? I'd like to quit my job and start streaming. And I always say I still don't earn as much as I did at my old job. I still don't earn as much as I did at my first job. So it's not a you know, I wouldn't be able to tell you how long until you can quit your own job to start streaming. I think I probably could have jumped on that, but I didn't. I have to wait. Has anyone talk of sours? No, we were talking about the start of streaming. Why I started. But because I'm sick, it's streaming has been, I feel very, very lucky. Very, very lucky. I wouldn't be able to do a normal job. I wouldn't be able to do a 9 to 5. I wouldn't be able to do an office job anymore. So I feel like streaming is, I am so incredibly lucky, and I am so glad that I get to do something that I enjoy and that is, you know, yeah, I feel very grateful. I feel like I'm getting quicker. No, please, Croc, please stop dying. Please stop slipping. Off we go. Right, this is the bit that usually... I love Croc. Croc is my favorite video game ever. Oh. I feel incredibly grateful for playing Croc. Brought to you by Croc. Sponsored by Croc. Just need to take a second and breathe out. Right. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, we did it. I love Croc. Croc is punishment. Yeah, this is so you know, Greg forces me to stream, and punishing me. This is his horrible, horrible punishment. Because you know, he found that sultana on the floor. Greg was actually a developer of Croc. Oh, no! Wait, why am I back here? I didn't want to be back here. I thought this was the way it was meant to go. Hi, dog. Welcome back. Oh. Oh, yep. Okay. We're good. Which way am I meant to be going? Ah, door around here, right? Cakey dude. Oh, yay. Right, finally, new room, right? New room, new me. Right, what do we... I hear a timer. What happens if I just leave this room? What happens if I just decide that I'm not going to engage, you know? I have to engage, I'm pretty sure. I think this is water I can jump in. Blue. They should use this for torture. They should! They should! You know, They say there's like, what, five kinds of torture? I think the CIA need to start using Croc for torture. I don't care about that. I don't care. I don't care. I know it's fallen. I don't care. Just fucking stay down there. Can I go up here? No. Like, the CIA is like, where's the bomb? And they're like, please, not another level of Croc! Not another level! Tell us where the bomb is, or we'll make you that fucking ice level again. How did that even act? Oh, over here. Okay. Oh, why didn't he hold on to it? What? Why did you drop? Why did you fall? The backseat. Michael, could you imagine? You just need to jump! You just need to Oh dear. Oh! Alright, we're taking the high ground. I don't have anything to say. I don't... We didn't get any on the carpet, James. This is really difficult to get out, right? Please, Brock. Just, thank you. You know, I'm starting to not want to get this chicken nugget. Do we just leave him? We could just leave him to die. We leave him. Fuck it. Fuck it. He's not worth it. Oh my god, Croc. Stop fucking hitting your head. I hate how the noise he makes when he hits his head as well. It's like... It's hot. I don't care about anything else. Let's see what's in these. Right. General gamer assumptions. I did something over there. I don't care though. Leave him alone. His parents were related. Whoa. Streaming games from the office full time, is that considered office work? Yeah. Yeah. It's work and it's office. Oh, this one looks great. This one looks really really fun. It looks like it's definitely not going to be a water level, right? Right? I will say. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Da, 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 da. How much? What percentage? We're at 36 right now. Please be 40. 40%. Each level is 2%. Okay. Except for what? That one chicken nugget who died in prison. Volcano Lake. Oh, is this a boss fight? This looks... Oh, it's a mini boss, I think. Soup. Oh, oh no, not an underwater boss. Not an underwater boss. Oh, it's Jay. SJ, thank you so much. Thank you very much for 250 biddies. Thank you very, very much. Thank you so much. I do have an appointment. Oh, what time is it? That's alright. We're alright. I said we'd have to, Oh my god. We'd have to finish it around 4:30, 5-ish. Which is, like, in reality, isn't, like, isn't that much later than I usually finish. At least a 5 isn't. Well, I wouldn't be distracted. Thank you, SJ. Thank you. I'll defeat this boss in your name. I don't think that's the boss. Is that the boss or is that just a large fish? You know what? Let's just leave him be, right? You know, he's not harming anyone. I've come into his habitat. And the hammerhead, leave him be as well. Like they're not bothering anyone. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. The boss had arms and legs. I love this farting sound as well that the electrics make. Sounds like a wet fart. Yeah, I suppose about 50 levels. I don't know whether maybe a boss fight gives you more than 2% maybe. Oh my god, I was through that! Yeah, I mean, first you got all the spells first. And you gotta remember all the potions. Oh, a heart, we need that. We need that. Face downwards, come on. Come on. You're touching it! I'm touching it! Oh my god. Oh my god! That wasn't even touching me! I could be clipping. I'm clipping through the heart. It doesn't pick it up. But but my hitbox is also simultaneously so big that the electronics hit me. The wet fart electronics. Ugh. And I bet this is gonna kill me as well. Nope, we're good, we're good. Hello, bazooka man. Oh, I missed you. Come on, quick, 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 Croc! Why do you suddenly go fucking so slow? It wasn't touching me! And now I'm stuck! There could be an oxygen meter, I just... Old F4. Wet Fart Electronics, what a name for a brand. The WFE. Oh my god, he wasn't touching me when he killed me! Health hitbox, tiny. Damage hitbox, big. At least the internet can help you with spells, Force. I wasn't touching you! Stop touching me, Mom! Right, lads, we've got no health. Oh. That didn't fucking touch me. I want a fucking replay. I want a replay. That didn't touch me. He was meters away from me. The first time, I'll admit, the first hit was my fault. That was my fault. I got too close to him. I don't want to see your sassy walk. Stupid fucking Croc and his stupid fucking sassy walk. They're like, how big do you want the hitbox to be? Yes. Give me big hitbox. A customer service. Hello? Hello? My game of Croc. My copy of Croc that I got when I was a child. The hitboxes are too big. He's gonna hit me. I know it. Oh, you got fucked. Pivot, Croc. Pivot, not into the wall. Pivot. Pivot again. And go. Alright, wet farts. Now we wait. We don't want to lose a single bit of health. Pivot. Pivot. Oh my god, I don't know why I did that. I don't know, I had a brain fart. I had a brain fart and I thought it was stopping and it didn't stop. Stupid. Oh, that didn't hit me, that didn't touch me. With a Croc calendar. Oh dear, a tastefully nude Croc calendar. Oh. One orb is the same as 100 orbs. Yeah, hit once and lose them all. Exactly, exactly. Like they give you an extra hit on you, but it doesn't matter if you've got one or a... He ran into me. Right. All the bosses do have the same design. So I would like to point out that they hit you, they get confused, and then you have to hit them. That's the Jimmy Jam. So this is a mini boss. Oh, he's got... I didn't think he could I didn't think he was fucking Zeus. Lightning attack? Jesus Christ. Oh. Gets confused. Now I have to waddle over to him. Pivot, Croc! Ah. Didn't touch me. Didn't touch me. Oh, he's got an electric attack. That's Zeus. That touched me, and that didn't hurt me. Oh, I'm gonna... Oh, I... You're so slow underwater and you have 1 HP. I assure you that is mostly how it's done. Happy Tuesday. Wednesday. I think if we got 100 gemmies, I think we might get an extra life, but I'm not sure. Please, Croc. They said they wanted a remake Croc. I'm sure it was. Well, did they say that on April 1st? Yeah, there's Croc 2. Oh my god, I didn't think he'd go forward enough. I think I've heard Croc 2's a little bit easier because you got an analog stick. Right. The lad. Got 2 hits on him, lads. Oh, God. Why am I not hitting him? Wait, I killed him! I killed him! That was so anticlimactic! Ah, a little feet. I'd eat him after that. I'd eat him. Deserves it. Ah, na 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 na. Right, let's take a look at what sand and freedom is. What save is the thumbs up? So, the other saves will be, our Final Fantasy ones. This is a 60-hour game. Each level is 2%. Am I okay? Where's the freedom? This actually takes place in America. It's the Las Vegas. Las Vegas is in the desert, right? Yeah, just like in America. Freedom, sands, tornadoes. These go. I don't know what's making that noise. I don't have time to turn around. chicken nugget! Oh, chicken nugget! Oh, chicken nugget, where art thou, chicken nugget? I'm gonna get McDonald's just literally to feel the joy of eating a chicken nugget. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get a chicken nugget, pack of chicken nuggets, and a fillet of fish so that I'm eating that other boss just did. Eat chicken nugget. Try my best with them. Where does this take me? Oh, okay. I have to take a moment to reset myself. Am I okay? I mean, I am. Like, you know, I'm something. SG. SG, thank you so much. I've lost all of my senses, all ability to verbalize anything. SJ, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much for 250 biddies. Thank you. And show, I'll see you later. You have a wonderful Wednesday. Is this a moment? It sure is something. The moment is when I absolutely lose it and we end up strangling a chicken nugget. That worked. Pivot. Pivot. Whee. Pivot. It's not funny anymore. It's not funny. Life is a highway, and I wanna ride it all night long. I've gone the wrong way. Was that other song they sing during Cars? Oh, I can't remember now. Can't imagine why Nintendo passed on this. Me neither. Pivot. And forwards! And how do I get back? Oh, wait. Okay, it moves. Oh. Oh, button. Fair enough, that's my bad. Ciao. If I just keep making cars noises, I can close my eyes and imagine I'm in Radiator Springs right now. Ciao! One for the ladies! Watch the boat! Watch the boat! This one's for my fans. I asked Greg if we could have a one for the ladies sound effect, and he said no. He said it might get misused. Don't know what he means by that. You guys wouldn't misuse anything. One for the ladies. Ooh, yeah, the platforms with the cracks disintegrate after you. No, you just have to step on them. Not even a ground pound. It's just when you jump on them, they disintegrate. So you have to be super quick, which makes it difficult if you are on them the wrong way around, because you've got to slowly pivot round. Yeah, Greg rules the sound clips with an iron fist. He's like, are you sure you want to be associated with the sound clip one for the ladies? I was like, oh, I suppose I understand what you mean. But yes. Yes, I do. Yeah, it is just normal platforming stuff. Okay. Let's consult the quotes and see. It'll be a nice one this time. I don't want what you're selling, exactly. You see, look, I'm being very moral. I don't want to buy his drugs. Say no to drugs. Say no to meth kids. Ooh, ah! Right, I'm not gonna touch that balloon. Ooh. Yeah, it does sound like he's shouting ka-chow. Hopefully, are we getting withdrawal syndrome? Sometimes when I close my eyes, it sounds like he's saying ka-chow. Yeah, the ground pound on the jellies is a little bit. Oh, blah, 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 stop having a bazooka! Chad! Chad.
Have all the Crocs jokes been made already?
Honestly, not that many. Not that many shoe jokes. You guys are slipping a bit. Chad, thank you so much for 70 months. Chad, you can now drive in the UK. How do you feel about that, Chad? Were you driving too fast? Who hit me? What hit me? Don't. Oh, I thought I would grab hold of the balloon, but I just clipped through it and fell onto the ground and died. I thought he would jump and hold onto the balloon. Driving to despair. You take me with you, Chad. I'm already halfway there. Oh, knock your Crocs off. I love Crocs, though. I think they're great. They're a great all-weather shoe. Alright. Ugh. No, I don't want to continue Croc. I don't. See, look, Croc guilt trips you. When you say you don't want to continue, look at what he fucking does. Look at this little asshole. He's like, oh, you don't want to continue? All weather except any that involves water. No, just go full go socks. They're great. You can like be in the shower with your Crocs on. I don't want to play with you anymore. He's so mean. I'm mean or he's mean? I feel like he's mean because he's guilt tripping me. That's a dog. That wasn't the screen I was going for. Oh, throwing Croc in the. I love Crocs. They're great. You can go in the pool with your Crocs on. Like you can literally swim in your Crocs. You can wear them in the shower. Like, say you're visiting, dirty Grandma Betsy's house, and Grandma Betsy, she hasn't cleaned that shower in years. All right, it's dirty. It's dirty. You can't just wear your Crocs. You can just wear your Crocs straight into her shower. Mm-hmm. Yes, Jay. I hadn't thought of that, but I'll say yes to suggest that it was fully planned. They can protect your chastity as well. Yeah, exactly. Oh, they're Croc-themed Crocs. They should be. They 100% should be. Leave Grandma alone. Grandma should fucking clean her shower. That's all I'm saying. All I'm suggesting is that Grandma cleans her shower. All right? But surely that just gives more options, right, Chad? That's just right. Let's have a little bit of a raid today. Let's take whatever this energy is. Let's take it to somebody. We're leaving a little bit early today because I've got a hospital appointment. So a little bit earlier than usual. Usually we wouldn't finish for another like 20 minutes, another half an hour or so. I have the joy of hospital. And I will be back on Friday. We're here on Friday at 1 p.m. BST for... What are we playing on Friday? Sonic! We're playing more retro with Sonic. We're playing Sonic Adventure, the first one. Sonic Adventure DX. So that's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it at the moment. It's a little bit more bearable, but somehow still unbearable. Still really irritating. We're doing a lot of punishing streams at the moment. And then Monday we're also streaming, and that will be more Sonic. Tuesday will be... We've said Vampire the Masquerades, but I don't know whether... No! It's Have a Nice Death! We're playing Have a Nice Death on Tuesday. We're going to try it out for one stream. And then on Wednesday next week, we'll be back for more Croc. So, more Croc next week. Thank you, guys. No, you have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Let's raid Lydia. We were talking about Lydia earlier. She's one of the channels that were a big inspiration for me starting streaming. So she's doing just chatting at the moment, but she might end up playing a game. I'm not sure. But you guys have a good time over there. We'll raid over there. And yeah, no, you guys have a lovely Wednesday and a lovely Thursday as well. Behave yourselves. Don't pee on the carpet. If Aunt Bessie's shower looks too dirty, make sure you wear your Crocs in it, okay? And I'll see you Friday. I'll see you Friday for some more Sonic. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye. And everybody who watched the VOD, you had a good VOD. I hope you were as frustrated as I was, and I will see you in the next VOD. You know, I'm not gonna bind you by a day of the week. I'll see you in the next VOD, whatever day of the week you're watching. See you later.